DATA-EX realizes deploying data spaces. We at DSA aim to create a prosperous society by distributing and utilizing data free flow with trust through industry, government, and academia collaboration. We call this data society our goal and mission. To realize this data society, Japan has advocated the concept of DFFT, Data Free Flow with Trust, to the international community, so that everyone can freely use reliable data with trust. What is a data space? Based on those concepts, data space is where organizations and people with common goals collaborate and utilize data under the participants' sovereignty. DSA is developing and providing the technology building blocks to deploy a data space and testbed environment for the evaluation phase. The term DATA-EX is the name of all our activities, not just the name of a particular technology or service. According to the common consent in IOFDS, data space is a decentralized ecosystem with common policy and rules defined by a governance framework that enables secure and trustworthy data transactions between participants while supporting trust and data sovereignty. Therefore, several data spaces will be deployed independently from the legacy business domain. Now, let's take a look at more details on data spaces. First of all, to create a data space, you have to clarify the following topics. Stakeholder. Who is going to participate in your data space? Object. What kind of data will be handled in your data space? Protocol. How do participants collaborate and handle the objects? Trust mechanism. How does data space maintain trustworthiness? What kind of mechanism will guarantee the reliability and integrity of participants and data? To participate in a data space, authenticity must be verified following each data space's rules. Now, look at the role of stakeholders. First, Data Space Authority. At least one or more data space authority should be appointed. This authority is an individual or organization that manages a data space's users, along with its daily use and maintenance. These may be called as data space operator. Participants. Participants are the individuals or organizations that provide or receive data using a data space's standard functions and collaborate over the data space. Furthermore, other stakeholders called intermediators provide services to enforce data collaboration. For examples, data trading market operators. Data trading market operators act as an intermediary between data senders and receivers to provide trading the data to other assets. Data catalog site operators. Data catalog site operators offer a searching function by which participants can search available data. Depending on the data space's policies, there are also cases where they offer catalog sites publishing cross-domain data from multiple data space catalogs. When you enter a data space, you can create a data catalog using the tools presented to advertise the overview of data you can provide others. Your data catalog will be displayed on catalog sites upon your request. Of course, you can control the scope of the advertisement. Now, other participants can find your data on the catalog site. If other participants want to receive your data, they send a request to you through the connector provided to each participant. When you receive a request from another participant, you can verify their authenticity. Then, if you accept their request, you can transfer your data through the connector. Also, you can reject the transaction if you do not permit this request. On the other hand, when you receive data from another participant, you can verify the authenticity and integrity of the data by connector before it is transferred to your side. This way, participants can securely exchange data in a data space. There are 3 different types of transaction pathways: The simplest is a one-to-one exchange of data between participants. The other way is the participant distributes the same data to multiple participants. The last one is multiple participants send and receive the data sequentially. Of course, it is possible that each participant creates a process for the received data and sends it to the next. As you can see, DataSpace provides multiple ways to make transactions with security and trustworthiness. Those methods do not depend on a particular dataset format. Such a standardization of the functions of dataspaces enables efficient collaboration. Even if participants participate in other dataspaces, the connectors they use are all standardized so they can participate in multiple dataspaces smoothly. At DSA, we aim to create case models for using this mechanism in fields such as disaster prevention, battery passports, the circular economy, and academic research. We also anticipate its future use in the medical and tourism fields. Dataspaces built with DATA-EX technology are not limited to particular domains, but offer a highly versatile mechanism through which various communities, fields, and industries can introduce their dataspaces. Let's create your own dataspace with DATA-EX.